It just broke a guy's heart. Like the nicest guy I've ever met. Like, he would have done anything for me. And I'm just searching for a feeling that might not exist. Like a type of love. It really sucks.
Oh, yes, we're back again with another banger. Oh, yes, we have a very, very interesting video today. We're going to get into some in-depth information, gentlemen. When you come in, make sure you hit the like button, you hit the subscribe button, and you also hit the notification bell. Oh, I have a different take today for you, gentlemen. I want you to take a look at this video of this woman crying her eyes out because she states she broke the man's she broke a nice guy's heart. She stated this is one of the nicest guys she's ever had. He was willing to do anything for her, but you see she still broke bad. And I wanted to give a disclaimer before I fully break down this video and as to my take on nice guys. I was speaking with my lady last night and I told her I have a disdain for nice guys because I know it is a front. In a lot of cases, you don't really see this in the Hispanic cultures and the Asian cultures and the Middle Eastern cultures. You really see this in the African American culture and the Caucasian culture, just a little bit. But what this shows is the value and the respect level that women have for men, and particularly nice men, nice guys who play the role that I'm just nice, with all of the societal ills floating and just happening around a man in America. For you to not have some type of anger, some type of chip on your shoulder as to how you are viewed and treated as a man, it is to show you're unaware, to show you're still asleep and you're just trying to fake your way through it. This is why when you see these men get arrested for certain crimes, deviant crimes, you hear the people say, "Well, he was such a nice guy. I was not expecting that. He was such a nice guy." Men are not nice. The only guys that are nice are weak men and manipulative men. It's going to be hard to tell the truth, the two ladies, but like I said, I'm going to give you a little game today because I think a lot of women fall victim to the nice guy act. And what they do is a two-pronged scenario. On one end, the nice guy, he's going to relieve a burden. He's going to come with open wallet, hands, ready to serve her. So she's not going to respect him. She's going to punish him just like this woman did in this video. But let's break down the video. You notice that she did not say what she did. She just stated that the end result of what she did was breaking the man's heart, who she was dating, in a relationship with, whatever the case may be. But she did not say what she did. We can tell by the tone and the energy from the video, she may have cheated. More than likely, he caught her with another guy, entertaining another guy in some form or fashion, because there's only really two ways to break a man's heart. I would say three, and it's cheating on him, stealing from him, and lying on him or to him. Those are the only three things. And if you're lying about one of the other two, which is stealing or cheating. It's one of the two. So, in analyzing that part of the video, she does not state what she did, but she gives him praise as to him being the nicest guy she's dated. He would do anything for her. All of this, right? Only for you to punish him and break his heart and get rid of him. What this is, my friends, is a example of the placeholder guy. She dealt with him long enough until her body rejected him. She was no longer physically bonded to him or attracted to him because he did not come with the proper adhesive. He came with the lubricant, which was the money. Oh, this will relieve a burden today, but I have a new one for you to attack tomorrow. You see how that works? Women do not like nice guys because to be nice is, again, to be weak. And it also shows if you're nice, that is to be a nice person, you're just nice. You're not nice on Wednesdays and Thursdays. You're nice for the most part all of the time. So what she sees with that is a temporary benefit because any other beautiful woman can come along and play the sweet feminine role, and you'll be just as nice to her as you are to your lady. So a strong, firm man, he's not just going to lend his wallet, his resources, his hand to anyone. He's going to be selective. Because you've seen men try to save women and lose their own lives over total strangers, women who they don't even know, trying to save them from a man who she's in love with, only for that woman to end up with that man, still go bail him out, et cetera, et cetera. Nice guys will always finish last because nice guys, for the most part, are weak and they have no outside value outside of serving someone else. And I'm in the service industry. Service is a part of life. You do want to be of service, but you don't want to be a gopher. You go for this, you go for that. You're a do boy. And if you don't do this, then you'll be stripped of certain privileges, which that would be sex, certain attention, whatever that is that you're getting from the woman. She'll cut that off from you. The moment you prove that you're not of service is the moment the relationship is going to end, because that is the foundation in which you laid. Nice guys are always going to be a red flag because, again, let's talk to the manipulative nice guy. He's only being nice because he knows the woman is too foolish in a lot of cases that she cannot, what's the word I want to say? She cannot distinguish a nice guy who's genuinely nice versus a man who's being nice for a specific outcome, i.e. sex. You're just going to be another nice. So I know to play nice with you. I know to act like I'm nice, because just think about the breakup stories you hear daily. You see the pictures. Why doesn't the social media thread show he's a narcissist, he's this, he's that, and has been this, that, and the third for the duration of your relationship? Well, you don't really find out someone until you date. You don't really learn who a person is. That's the problem. You're trying to learn as you go before learning before you go. Conversation rule, that the statement "conversation rules a nation" is a statement of is a timeless statement for a reason. You just have to have a conversation in person and on verbally and non-verbally, or you will be used because you're going to jump in head first because you're too enamored by her beauty, or she's too enamored by his speech, by his look, by his quote unquote vibe. Let's talk about the vibe situation. You see these women get on these platforms and cameras talking about it. It just has to be, the vibe dictates everything that she will do to you when they're asked, well, will you sleep with this guy on the first date? Or what would it take for you to do this with a man, et cetera, et cetera. And they always resort to the number one answer, which is, it's just the vibe, meaning the vibe encompasses so much. It's the timing. It is your look. It is your smell. It is your approach. It is your confidence level. It is your understanding on how to stroke her emotional violin, how to make her feel like the most beautiful woman in the world. This is a skill that you'll learn over time as you deal with women. But that is a beautiful feeling. I don't want to take away anything from the experience a man has with a woman. Is very beautiful. That electric feeling when you hug a woman that you're attracted to and you know is attracted to you, when you lay up with a beautiful woman that you know is attracted to you and you're attracted to her. That electric feeling of embracing a woman, it is unmatched. Buying a Benz, all of that, I don't think none of that will ever match that embrace of a woman who you know is yours. So I'm not going to rob the experience of a man and a woman, but I am going to give you some insight on how to maneuver and weave through those obstacles. The first and the most important decision you'll make as a man is who you choose to pursue. Who is this woman you want to have this experience with, and why? What did she do for you? Is the aesthetic? Is it your no, your confidence in knowing that you can please her after gathering so much information? See, what a nice guy does, he gathers information. A smart man gathers information, but the nice guy, he's going to gather information to see where he can fit in. Let me see what I can do for her. Okay, well, how much your power bill this month? Okay, I'm gonna give you 300. I'm gonna give you two. I'm gonna give you some on the power bill. It's a drop in the hat to him, but he's just not doing this for the sake of him being nice. He has a motive behind it. And then she'll take that motive and say, okay, well, he's going to pay bills. Oh, even though she's taking it and she's still having this exchange with you, doesn't mean the respect is present. You just shown your hand early, and now she has a reason to deal with you because she sees he's gonna pay bills. Oh yeah, let me keep him on the team. Let me give him some undivided attention. But the other part of that, where the nice guy gets punished, this is her biology responding to you being weak. So she has to punish you. And a lot of the times, you notice how they're all disoriented. They really can't explain why they did what they did. They can't explain it. They can't explain why they can't leave this guy alone. They can't explain why they can't stop thinking about this guy. It is a natural reflex. It's a natural reaction. So you're playing nice guy and boyfriend and stepdaddy. She's not going to respect you. She'll take the benefit, but she's not going to respect you. And after a while, once her body fully rejects you, because it's no longer going to, even if it did bond, it's not going to bond to you. No, the bond will be severed. And that, my friend, will be the end of that situationship and or relationship, marriage, whatever you want, whatever you're in. The moment that bond is severed, and most likely that will be by you being too weak. You're too catering. You're too. She wants to be that for you, but you're thinking you're going to be that for her. Let me guess. Happy life, happy wife, right? Or happy wife, happy life, right? That's it. See, a lot of men suffer behind this. They get played. No nice guys finish late. That statement is going to hold true. It's going to stand true. Because women have a natural disdain for nice guys because it's just associated with being weak. They will not do it for her. Most women, if they have a nice guy, they're going to cheat on him with an asshole or the bad boy or the Pookie Ray Ray, whatever label you want to use. They're going to get one of them because they have a desire that you cannot satisfy. You can satisfy the needs, but she has desires. Wants and desires. I think Drake made a song titled that. But this is the epidemic. You're going to see these women crying. And let's look at the social media aspect of this, right? She did this video knowing that it's going to be screenshot and shared or sent to the guy in which heart she broke. And it's going to be as a gesture of trying to resolve. I want my trick back. Come back, baby. I'm sorry. Versus calling him, which he probably tried to do. So what she did was, okay, well, I'm just going to make a video just so he'll see that I'm somewhat remorseful. When that camera goes off, the tears will stop. Because you have to ask yourself also, again, how was she able to have the tear ducts full and hit the record button at the same time? Why was recording on my mind if I truly feel sorry for hurting a loved one or hurting someone I love or someone that loved me? How was the camera so readily available? You see. But again, this is something I want you guys to take a look into. Don't be a nice guy. We know the jig is up. But you guys let me know what you think. What's your take on this? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's the Date Master.